This is Master Prophet James T. Johnson. I'm here with another lesson, and in this lesson, we're going to talk about evil spirits. Evil spirits. And I'm going to come out of the Bible, the King James Version, from Ephesians 6 and 12, where it says, "We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." That's what you need to understand, is that you're not up against yourself. You're not up against someone else. You are up against spiritual wickedness in high places, which means they are in people's bodies. Evil spirits. I'm going to give an example, starting out with people who work with people that you just can't stand to work with. They have different mood swings. They act funny at times, or they're mean, or sometimes they're good, and you never really know what to expect and really what's going on until you understand what the word says in the Bible. Spiritual wickedness in high places. So many people are having trouble on the job right now. What you're not understanding, or maybe you do, is that it's not the person per se you're dealing with. You're dealing with the evil spirit inside of the person. And this is why you're catching a hard time on your job, is because of the evil spirit in that body. The spirit has to have a body. Without a body, it can do nothing. That's one of the reasons people cast out devils and you hear the spirit speak and you be like, oh my God, I've never heard or seen anything like that. So remember, you're not just dealing with a person per se with flesh, and the body does belong to Christ, but through sin these devils can get in and wreck your life and make your life a living hell. Also cursing. This is why people curse. Evil spirits. Cursing is not of God. Those are words that God don't approve of. Cursing. That's why people get so offended when someone says certain words. I mean, you can even be charged by the law with profanity because of curse words. Remember, spiritual wickedness in high places. You're not wrestling against flesh and blood. It's spiritual wickedness. The body is ran by spirits, just like a car, oil and gas. Bad gas, it's going to ride pretty rough. Good gas, it rides good. Good gas is good for the car. Bad gas is bad for the car. That's one of the reasons people rape, kill, steal, and murder, because of the spirits within. Evil spirits. Evil spirits are in a lot of people. A lot of people have evil spirits. Some people, you can just see it in their eyes and their facial expression. You can look and see that something's not right just in their eyes. You say, wow, that person looks evil in their eyes. That's because that's those demons, those evil spirits inside the body. That's what's taking control of that person. Don't mean always they're going to kill someone, but they basically be for themselves. So many of you, you're living everyday life, even with spouses and children. Same thing. They could have evil spirits that can make your life a living hell. And you possibly may have none and wonder why someone is so angry all the time, frustrated. Why they always cursing? Why they're not smiling? Why they're not cheerful? I mean, even a stingy person, that's being stingy, is not of God. God is a giver. Satan is a taker. That's one of the reasons that you meet people and you say, wow, that person, they're not going to give you anything. They're very stingy. It's a spirit. It's not a good spirit, especially when you don't give. When they're like that, they're only going to give to necessary things. Light bill, water bill, house payment. If that, just according to if they have anywhere to go or not. Other than that, they may smooch on someone. They just don't be no good. Could mean your children. Children acting out. Acting all weird and strange and crazy. It's from evil spirits. You must stay in the word and stay prayed up and fasted up so that you may withstand in this evil time, which this evil time has been going on a long time. But evil spirits have taken control of a lot of people. And that's one of the reasons you're catching pure out hell, in certain situations, even in church. A lot of people in church got hell in them. Just because you go to church don't mean you're totally set free from evil spirits. There's probably more people in church with them than the people on the street. That's just me giving a quota. I'm not sure about that. That's just me talking. But evil spirits are everywhere. So you gotta kind of watch yourself. Watch who you're hanging with. But like I said, anybody can have spirits, evil spirits. When people you're riding with or just dealing with, sometimes their attitude is flip-flop and you wonder why they're flip-flop. Well, it could be just, upset or whatever, but most of the time those people could possibly have demons, just according to who you're dealing with. So you have to understand that God created all things on this earth, and Satan, his job is to kill, steal, and destroy God's creation. And he's been doing it since the beginning of time, since the Adam and Eve days. So I encourage people to watch who you marry. Make sure you're not marrying someone who's demonically possessed and oppressed. I've seen a lot of people possessed that torture and taunt their spouses and their children because they have evil spirits inside of them. So you just got to kind of be careful and stay prayed up that God will bless you so that you don't have to really put up with a lot of torment. People get fired on jobs behind people who are evil, and you're like, well, that person just ain't never liked me. I don't know why. Well, when you're a saint of God, evil spirits recognize people who praise and worship God. It's noticeable. It's the demon's job. Demons don't sleep, nor do angels, nor do God. Just us in the flesh. We're the ones catching all the hell. So you're going to love one and hate the other. So whenever you love God and you hate the other one, which is the enemy, the devil, he's going to turn the volume up on you each and every time. He's going to turn the volume up. A lot of Christians want to have things going their way and not go through long suffering, but the Bible speaks about long suffering. You cannot please God without faith. You got to have patience. You got to know who and what you're dealing with. So study your word. It's spiritual wickedness in high places. Satan has been around probably longer than a lot of us in the flesh today. I'm sure he has. And his spirits and his demons, they're out there. They're doing their job. We have to do ours. Stay encouraged. Stay into the word of God. Fast and pray and be kind to one another. Show brotherly love. Other than that, you're just going to be on the other side with the evil one. So just understand that in Ephesians 6 and 12, 6th chapter, 12th verse, read that. It gives you a little more understanding of evil spirits. I've dealt with them a lot. A lot of people have evil spirits. God bless you. Thank you for listening. This is Master Prophet James T. Johnson. You can contact the prophet at www.prophetmoses.biz, that's .biz, or you can call the prophet on the phone at 601-606-4876. God bless. Thank you.